This week, Ethiopia mourns three young professionals, employees of the Oromia Cooperative Bank, who lost their lives in a violent ambush while on duty. Their names, Kasahun Hinkosa, Gamachu Tilahun, and Mesay Abera. Young, ambitious, full of promise. Their sudden deaths have sent shockwaves far beyond their families, echoing across Ethiopian society. The board of directors and management of the bank issued a formal statement, offering condolences to their families, friends, and colleagues. Yet behind the official words lies a much deeper story, one of insecurity, frustration, and unanswered questions. Oromia Cooperative Bank is one of Ethiopia's largest financial institutions, with more than 500 branches across the country. Its mission has always been to provide access to financial services for farmers, small businesses, and cooperatives. But this very reach, stretching into remote and insecure areas, exposes employees to serious risks. Transporting cash in fragile security zones has long been a dangerous task. Bank workers and police escorts face threats from armed groups and bandits. And this time, tragedy struck again. On the day of the attack, the three victims left the Rifad branch carrying 4 million birr. But before reaching Addis Ababa, they were ambushed. The attackers killed not only the bank employees, but also the federal police officers assigned to protect them. Reports say the money was left untouched. The attackers took only weapons, raising more questions about the motives behind this brutal act. The victims have since been laid to rest: Kasahun in Gambela, Mesay in Sendafa, and Gamachu in Burayu. Both Mesay and Gamachu were fathers. Kasahun had married just 2 months earlier. Families, friends, and colleagues are left grappling with unimaginable grief. News of their deaths spread instantly. The bank's official Facebook condolence post received more than 2,000 comments within days. Thousands of Ethiopians poured out their grief, anger, and demands for change. Their words reveal not only sadness, but a collective cry for justice. One commenter, Dawit David, reflected on the painful journey of Ethiopia's youth. He wrote, "A child starts school with hope, struggles through years of hardship, passes countless exams, graduates, only to face unemployment and despair. And when work is finally found, life itself can be stolen by violence." For Dawit, the deaths symbolized the crushed dreams of an entire generation. Another voice, Ngusu Workane, gave details of the victims' lives. He confirmed that they were staff from the bank's North Addis Ababa district. On that day, they carried 4 million birr but never returned. He also confirmed their burial places and emphasized that such jobs remain among the most dangerous in the country. Bonsa Tulu reminded Ethiopians that lawlessness is spreading. In his words, "When crime spreads unchecked, tragedies like these risk becoming normal. Unless action is taken, worse is yet to come." Some voices criticized the bank itself. Abdusalam Jamal called the official statement routine and hollow, lacking genuine empathy. As if employees' lives mean nothing beyond deposit slips and cash counts. "Shame on you," he wrote. Tamini Deribza described repeated security failures. He recalled earlier incidents where staff were targeted. Tamina argued that simple condolences are no longer enough. He called for thorough investigations, stronger staff protection, and accountability for management failures. Across more than 2,000 comments, Ethiopians repeated the same points. Why are employees left so vulnerable? Why do attacks keep repeating? Why is there only silence and mourning afterward? These voices reflect a deep collective frustration with the system. This is not an isolated case. In the past 5 years, Ethiopia has witnessed multiple violent robberies targeting banks and microfinance institutions. Independent reports suggest dozens of bank employees have been killed during cash transport across Oromia, Amhara, and Somali regions. Transporting money in Ethiopia often involves ordinary vehicles, making employees easy targets. Unlike other countries that rely on armored cash transfers, Ethiopian workers are exposed on highways and rural roads, increasing the risk of ambush. Beyond security, this tragedy highlights the challenges faced by Ethiopia's youth. Many graduates find jobs in banking as a path to stability. Yet when these jobs become deadly, hope itself is under threat. According to World Bank data, youth unemployment in Ethiopia is above 20%. For many, securing a safe and meaningful career remains a daily struggle. The more than 2,000 Facebook comments are more than grief. They are a call for change, improved security, real accountability, and recognition of the value of young professionals. Ethiopians demand action before more lives are lost. This is not just the story of 3 bank workers killed on duty. It is a story of insecurity, systemic failures, and a generation of youth demanding dignity and protection. For the families of Kasahun, Gamachu, and Mesay, the pain is unimaginable. For Ethiopia, urgent questions remain. How many more lives must be lost? How many more statements will be written before meaningful change occurs? May the souls of Kasahun Hinkosa, Gamachu Tilahun, and Mesay Abera rest in peace, and may their deaths not be in vain. This is Africa Press, giving voice to untold stories, amplifying cries for justice, and shedding light on the urgent issues facing Ethiopia today.